Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Ray 76 here. Oop, never mind.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Ray 76. This is not Paraworld, this is Subnautica. I have played this game many times since it was first announced. Ooh, this looks very different. Oh, cool. Oh, no, ingredients unknown. Okay. Yes, I played this game when it was first released in early access, and I am very excited to play it now. Alright, I need to get a repair tool so I can get all this stuff fixed up so I can start using this place more thoroughly. So, silicon rubber, I know how to get that. Cave sulfur, I'm going to have fun getting that, and titanium. Alright. So yes, this is a survival game taking place on an alien world, and this is personally my personal favorite survival game, other than, see what we got in here. I got a few flares. I'm not going to make any use of those. But these I'm going to need for now. But yes, I like this more than most other survival games for one reason, and that is the plot. It has one, which is a huge boon for it over other games of this type. So, you know, this is an underwater world, very pretty.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Yeah, it's insanely pretty, very varied. It's not one of those pre-built maps, or it's not one of those, what do they call them? That specific map type. One of the auto-rendering ones that just sort of, you know, procedurally generated, that's the word. Alright, so I'm gonna not get that. I'm gonna run away. Hi. Hi. That's the ship that I was in. I'm not going to be able to do any very good descriptions of what is going on right now, mostly just because I'm trying to run around and do things before I starve to death. Yeah, this is a survival game. It's very unique in its story mode. Raw attention to detail. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of some silicone rubber. Now, I am looking to get fins, and I'm looking to get a survival knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
That's the other thing, is there's no real weapons in this game.
The draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright, there we go. Move a little bit faster throughout the world. This is a little slow right now. Sorry, I do still have bronchitis. Minor issue. Alright, so... oh, wow, hi. These guys are friendly, they're just... not really. Alright, so... grab that. Grab that.
Oxygen.
Yeah, one of the things that I really want to get is, upgraded oxygen tank. That's probably one of the main things I tend to go after. So let's take a look at our blueprint, see what we can build so far. We have a few basic materials we can gather. A few simple electronics like computer chips, wiring kits, batteries. Filtered and disinfected water. Filtered water is very easy to get my hands on. I should start going after food right now. Alright, so I need one piece of titanium and one piece of cave sulfur to start repairing the ship. But first... Fishy. Fishy. Come here, come here. Come here, fishy. Shit, the fish is still faster than me. I am still going to eventually get this fish, though. Come on. Yes, I got him. That's the one big problem with being a guy who plays primarily simulation and RTS games, is I am really bad at aiming, especially in a game that doesn't run, like, borderline perfectly. Alright, let's see. Now, the only issue with cave sulfur is there's only one way to get it. Oh, shoot. And that is a very violent method. There is an animal hidden in here somewhere. Oh, there it is! Oh, hello. There he is. Took out a quarter of my health. Not good. But, that means I can go to him and where he came from and grab the cave sulfur. Cool. So yeah, I've played through this game no fewer than 5 times, I believe. Cook a beeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
There we go, bigger tank. And a repair tool. Alright, first things first, let's eat up. Yeah, drink some water. Alright, almost there, almost there, goody.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Yay! Alright, and lastly we have the... We have a message.
Radio online. This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
And that's where the story comes into play. You have all these other life pods around here and messages that you get on there that lead you throughout the story. So, beyond that, I need to start collecting materials. This game is generally, you know, you have the story. Come here, come here, come here. I want you, come here. Ugh. Oh, I missed. Oh, oh, oh. I got him. Yes. So yes, I'm going to be charging around here, collecting all kinds of materials. Hold on, hold on. Options. This is running a little slow. Yeah, lower that a little bit. Low motion blur. I don't like motion blur. And that should be good. Back to the game. Running a little faster. Cool. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So yeah, you're trying to survive while also collecting materials and slowly expanding across this large map, which they put a huge amount of detail into. Come on, come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. I want the fishy. I want... There we go, I got the fishy.
Discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Ah, there's the ship. Okay. Yeah, early game, you really need to stay away from that ship. Just, you know, large quantities of radiation. Now, I want to build a flashlight so I can see at night. And a scanner. Scanners. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Alright, so battery and a piece of titanium. Batteries are made of copper. And, these acid mushrooms, which can be just collected from anywhere.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, implausible.
No. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
So I definitely want the IO2 tank, but I also need that piece of titanium so I can start scanning things. Let's just look around here, take a quick look around corners and such. There are these little outcrops sticking out of the wall. I'm going to collect more of these because... And I keep pressing E because I'm just too used to playing Skyrim. Alright, let's see, move around here a little bit. I gotta find those, little nodes that sit around here. Actually, no I don't. There should be... Ah, here we go. Here's one. More copper. Good. Good. And I also am going to be needing a lot more titanium as the game goes on. I'm going to collect a little bit now. Let's see where we can find some. Now, normally there are large deposits of it spread out around the map, you know. Salvage. Hello. Sorry for getting your personal space. I don't seem to see any around here. Oh, that is odd. Oh, do I see some? I think I see some. Right there. Yes. Yeah, they've changed the lighting scheme in this since the last time I played it. Is it moving? It's not moving. Good. Alright. Now then, I need that. Take another battery. Few things I need. One is definitely going to be the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Cook that so I got a quick bite to eat. What is this? Ah, cured food. Yes. Cured food is similar to cooked food, but it gives slightly less nutrition, so your food bar goes up less, but it also causes you to get slightly dehydrated because it's cured with salt. Alright, flashlight. Nice. Now, I'm going to be going around scanning any wreckage I find. My eventual goal is going to be to build a habitat builder and find a place to set up shop a distance from here. So, Hold on, let's... One... no. Knife should always be one, because that's the most useful tool you have. And the cooked food, you can just click on it to eat it right away. Alright, there we go. Cool. This nice little area to explore at the beginning of the game, nice and calm. What do I want to do? I need to look for... something to scan. Here we go. Beacon. That's going to be useful for when you build a base somewhere in the map so that it's very easy to find it. Counter. Useful.
Near blueprint acquired.
Ooh, this item I have never used before. I've never used the graph trap. It appears to be useful.
"30 seconds.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the easiest killer in this game, is gonna be forgetting about oxygen levels somewhere really far away from wherever you're supposed to be. Your base. And there we go, we have the Sea Glide. Now, I do recommend scanning every single one of these because you get 2 pieces of titanium for each one scanned. And yes, there is a lot of titanium in this game, but you will always need more. It's just... it's the nature of the beast. Nature of this kind of game is... you know, you always need more than what you got. What's under here? I don't remember ever seeing this before. I don't remember being this close. Ooh, another beacon fragment. Got that. Here we go. Alright, good quick little start to the game, you know, getting a couple things set up, figuring out my food supply. My main goal is going to be to get really far away from that. And find a place somewhere deep where I can make my first base. Because a lot of people like to make their first base in this area just because it's the easiest place to set up. But I like going deep. Going to the more dangerous areas. I have a message. Oh, hello. Really? Really? I was really far away from you. Why did you do that? Another one right here in there. Grab the cape sulfur. Ooh, hey. Scan it. Shoot. Yeah, you missed. Alright, I have a new message. Gotta go check that. Grab that first, though. Alright, what do we got? What do we got for a message?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, where is it? It is... okay, it's in the shallows, so I can still go there. Yeah, I think I might go. I'll go. What do I have for food? I'll eat one more thing, then I'll go. Come here, come here. Too little. Alright, one of you is about to be lunch. Come here. Come on. One of you guys gotta pick. Draw straws. I keep pressing E because I think I'm playing, Skyrim again. And I'm not. Oh, it's gonna be so confusing, because I plan on playing this for a while and then changing back to Fallout 4. There we go. And that's just gonna be awkward. You know, changing from left-clicking to select things to E. I'm sure I could change controls, but I'd... Nah. Alright, let's see. Here we have food, sustenance. We're gonna cook up that peeper. Even though I already had one in my pocket, apparently. Alright. Leave the escape pod. Let's go see what's going on over this way. Now, one of the interesting things about this game is that most of the resources do not respawn when you leave the area. The game remembers where they are and remembers if you pick them up, so it knows not to have them pop up again. So you have a limited amount of titanium, a limited amount of quartz. What is in there? What is that? Get the sea glide fragment. Just get that little extra thing of titanium. Alright. So yes, there will eventually come a time where you will wipe out all of the resources in your local area and you have to move on, or else you won't have enough to build a new base somewhere else. Did I turn the music off on this, or is there just no music yet? I don't know. Here we go. If I did not have constant reminders to use the left mouse button, like that one right there, pick up acid mushroom, left mouse button. If I didn't have those, I would still be pressing E every 6 seconds. Alright, so there's the sea glide. Scan a few things here. Gotta love having tuberculosis. Meningitis. Whatever I have. I got something going on. Here we go. This isn't the shallows. Alright, let's see what we got here. No survivors. A log entry, and what is this? A compass. New piece of technology so I can figure out where the heck I am. Very useful. I already...
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Alright, now swim my way back. Now, the data pad gives you a little spoken or written thing of information that you can use to learn about the other survivors, or, you know, quote-unquote survivors. I'm gonna need quartz at some point. I want to get something built up relatively soon. Let's see. A wiring kit, a computer chip, and a battery. So I can build a battery pretty easily, you know. It's acid mushroom and copper ore. Silver ore, that's going to be a little harder to get. Gold, copper wire, and table coral sample. Alright, so I know what I need to get to build the building kit. Now the reason why I want that is so that I can start building my first base off of the coast of, you know, one of these areas. You know, somewhere slightly deeper, slightly more dangerous, where it's more difficult for me to just reach it.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core. may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
And of course, to find the materials to do that, you have to go into the more dangerous locations, which is why I'm here. And avoiding these guys. Alright, where are you people? Creatures. Things. Alright, going up. So basically, what I'm just gonna do is collect the necessary materials to get the base builder, and then just kind of run out somewhere and find a good spot to build a base. Again, the issue is that these are in dangerous waters, the materials that I need. I'm looking for what's called a sandstone outcrop, which is this little bulbous form that's a lot smoother looking than these ones here. This one's a limestone. I'm looking for sandstone. They're usually found in deeper water in less safe areas. There's one right there. It gives you lead, silver, and gold. In, I don't think, equal measure. But anyway, finding all this stuff becomes a lot easier later on in the game. Basic life necessities are relatively easy to come by the deeper you go. The only problem is that it becomes a lot more dangerous the deeper you go. Partly because if you lose your source of oxygen, you are much more likely to die. More hostile creatures, more difficulty seeing because the sun goes away, and a whole bunch of other little hazards that are just sort of thrown in. You know.
Silver-based wiring, it's
there we go.
component of many
Alright, I need
modules.
one more base of silver, and I need gold. There's gold. Ooh, there's another one. My god, is this place pretty. I had this long debate with myself over whether or not I was going to do a silent playthrough or a Let's Play playthrough. A silent playthrough I'm probably going to do with Fallout 4, where I don't say anything, I don't even hook up my microphone, and I just sort of play the game and allow the game's atmosphere and action or whatever else is in it to sort of supplement it. So I think my next episode of this, I'm just gonna be quiet. There we go. Okay, I got everything I need. Retreat. Retreat. My next episode for this one, I think I'll be silent and just allow the light music, noises, and sights tell the story. Probably do a better job than I can. I'm about to die. There we go. That's the other big issue with this and doing a Let's Play of most survival games. I'm trying to pay attention so that I stay alive, but at the same time I also want to talk about the game. And it's very, very difficult to pay attention to do that, because you have to pay attention to so many things at once. There we go. Alright, so let's see. So to do this, I need to get titanium. I need copper wire, computer chip, wiring kits. We have discovered the advanced wiring kit, which I don't see it anywhere. You know what? Let's exit this and re-enter and... Ah, there it is. Okay. So let's see. It would be in tools. I need a battery. Alright, so in order for me to make a battery, I need 2 acid mushrooms. Okay. So they already got the copper. See if we can find that. Hunt it down. There we go. Oh my god, that was so difficult. Journey across the world. And let's hit some buttons. Move some things around. Where is the battery? Battery. Gotta make the battery. Alright. Now, I am going to find a location to build my...
is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
3 key pieces of copper ore. 3 pieces of copper. Some lube. Need to make the lubricant now.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the Sea Glide, I think. How long have I been doing this for? Half an hour. Alright, so I am going to get a battery and some copper wire and build the Sea Glide, and I'm going to use that to get to where I would like to build my base. I have a few specific strategic locations where I like to put them. Just, you know, places close to resources and with a lot of open, relatively safe space. Come on, move around, mouse. Move around. There we go. Mouse dead. Not. Hold on. We need to pause the game for 1 second. What is going on here, Mr. Mouse? Let's see. My whole house is slowly breaking down around me. Alright. That may have been the issue. Flashlight? Flashlight. Now what I need to get my hands on is a whole bunch of quartz, a whole bunch of titanium, which I already have in relatively decent amounts, and I need copper. Now titanium and copper, easiest ways to get them are through those little outcroppings that are spread out around the... Whoa, hello.
Oxygen.
Again. Can't pay attention. Oh, we got another message. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go after this copper stuff first. Oh, whoa, hello. Really? Gotta hunt me down, don't you? How far away am I from there? 75 meters? Alright, I'm gonna go searching around here a little bit. Not that way. Other way. This direction. Mouse toward me a little bit more, so a little more room. Yeah, next video I'm definitely going to disconnect the microphone. Enjoy the noise. Now there's a specific spot somewhere in here that just has this large tube. That's covered in these outcrops. Ooh, found some outcrops, cool. Got a little bit more titanium, that's always nice. I need to figure out where this tube is located. I believe it's right over here. Go up, rise, rise. Ooh, a volcano. Neato, let's go down this way. There's a piece of copper. Alright, so is this going to damage me? It might. In fact, there's probably a very good chance it will damage me. Mostly because I am 40 seconds away from death. That's, you know, always a thing. Alright, let's see. I need to find that tube. This tube is actually very, very useful early in the game, so finding it is usually a priority for me. Or, whoa, I went a distance, okay. And do I have more water? I did not, okay, good, I have a little bit of water, good. Alright. And, ooh, deep. Deep. Turning around, going back. Yeah, by the way, if you're afraid of deep water, you know, worried about, you know, monsters in the dark, fear of the unknown, that sort of thing, you know, sort of that, H.P. Lovecraft, demons in the dark, mountains of madness type deal, this is the exact kind of game you need, because you will face those fears valiantly. I am absolutely certain you will be able to, you know, go into the deep places of the world. Fight the Balrog. Wrong franchise, sorry. I hope they didn't remove it, because I kind of needed that. Sort of need that quick jump start to my game. Up, 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 up. That's a tube. Now, you can go along the outside of the tube, collect all kinds of materials on the top. Never mind, there was only 2 or 3. Don't listen to me. I'm horrible at giving advice. You should turn away at once. Come here, little. But yeah, when you go down and inside of it, there's actually a ton of materials. Ooh, they replaced a lot of it with quartz. That's good and bad. Inventory filled. Okay, we're gonna go back to base. With our huge load, there is a storage container on the, on your life pod. Tell me it's not moving. Oh god, I think it's moving. Never mind, it's not moving. Alright, what time is it? I believe I'm going to start recording at 9 o'clock. I have 5 minutes left. Great. Alright. So, listen to this message.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We'll handle that later. I need a battery. Did I not just build a wiring kit? Where did my wiring kit go? I already built a habitat builder. What was I going nuts searching for copper for again? Okay. Oh, Sea Glide. Sea Glide. Right. Right. Okay. I am an intelligent human being.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
There we go, we have a Sea Glide now. Cool, so we now have a device.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Don't need the cave sulfur. I'm going to use the bladderfish and these fish to make some food, because I need food badly. I'm not going to need the copper or that. Alright, we're going to make some food here. Yeah, cook that, people. Of course, I actually have a decent amount of food already. My big issue is going to be water. Which actually, that copper... not the copper, that salt is going to be relatively useful for, because I can take that salt... Now, this is a very, very important survival tip. Not in real life in Subnautica. Please don't use this advice in reality. It's not gonna go your way. Alright, catch that guy just in case. So yeah, go over to one of these things and hit it twice. So you have 2 pieces of coral, and with the piece of salt, and you can go back here. And you can use it to produce bleach, which you can then use...
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
2 things of disinfectant. Wow, 2 things. Wow, it was 1 before.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Alright, we are starting to do pretty dang good. Cook that fish thing. Yeah, we'll use it up. Alright, what's this? What's this? What's the new message?
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, that's looks a little deep. Snake thing going after them. Only 500 meters away, really? Hold on. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Whoa. I think that's the way you're supposed to exit the sub the first time, so you get the nice, you know, big view and scary look. Big snake thing. Alright, that's... Sorry, hold on. Blueprints. Beacon Manager. This one's an important one. Alright, so we already went to that one. We have the Sea Glide. Let's hook that one up to 5 and make use of it. Let's see where they are. Strange snake thing. I think I know exactly what this strange snake thing is. I would very much like to avoid the strange snake thing. If it is what I think it is. Ooh, sweet. This is the exact kind of area where I would want to build my new base. Alright, snake thing? Oh, those guys. Okay. That's a lot less dangerous than I first thought. Okay. If you haven't played the game yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm going to let you discover it yourself. Alright, so that's cool. So we got those.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, I know what snake... Okay, yeah, I know what they're talking about. Alright, so I think this is going to be the area where I end up building my base. Let's see what's around here. This looks relatively new, actually. Where are we? That's the big question. Comparative to the Aurora, that's... Alright, we're the opposite direction. Okay. The cross between two biomes is like the perfect place to build. I think the best place is going to be just down here. Just beyond this one. That's way too deep over there. Okay, yeah, we're going over here. I seem to recall I had a place picked out. Oh boy. Not nighttime, is it?
30 seconds.
Ah, yeah, no, there are occasional eclipses that are actually darker than nighttime in this game, where the sun gets blocked out by that weird little planetary anomaly. You know, that thing. What do they call those planets? This looks very different from how I remember it. And I remember having a spot that I was like, holy crap, this would be an awesome place for a base. And I don't recall it. I don't see it here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that's the spot right there. Yep, because there's this shelf going down.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I want this to be at around a 100-meter depth. Yeah, I'll build my base over here. Oh, we have another message. This is a good spot right here. Alright, so I need the habitat builder. And I need to build... Shit, I should have grabbed that lead. Oh well. Alright, now.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
And grab that and take a quick ride up to the ceiling. Like I said, one of the best things about this game is the fact that you're always within a certain number of seconds of death. Almost always, at least. Alright, so we have that. We also have...
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
I want to see it, I want to watch it, I want to watch it, I want to watch it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Alright, only other thing I really need to add right now for my safety is... oh, shoot. Alright, so I need a thing of quartz and some more copper.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah, I'll do the self-scan in a little bit. I just need a bit of copper, I think. Yeah, copper ore.
30 seconds.
I did not prepare for this at all. So I need to go searching a little bit to find my precious copper, because I need to get power into that one little tiny section of base that I have. Because once I get that, once I have power, it'll start producing oxygen. That's not it. There we go. Even at night, it'll produce a tiny, tiny amount of power, but it's at least enough to keep everything running.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Theoretically.
30 seconds.
Alright. So there's my base. Over there. 600 meters away. Let me... Okay, so it is not moving. That's good. There was this issue or feature, depending on how you took it, of the game where your, yeah, your life pod would move around with currents. Which was problematic at best. Alright, so we're gonna have one of these. One of those. And yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good first base. Oh shoot, 30 seconds oxygen. Okay.
30 seconds.
I just need to wait for some sunlight so that we do get a small amount of power in there. Alright, what do I need to build a... Hold on, hold on. You can tell I didn't prepare for this, which, you know, I prefer that. I prefer not being prepared. Makes for a more interesting game. A piece of gold and a piece of table coral sample. Okay. That's what I need to build the fabricator so I can get myself some food. There we go. There we go. We got power. Look at that. You got little lights going on it. Yay! Alright, let's see if I can get over here. Get in there. Look at that, we got power.
Captain.
Alright, what can I build? Right away. Anything? Anything? Ah, here we go. A wall locker. Build that right there. Put a bit of my copper in there. Put the 2 pieces of food. Drink the water. Throw that in there. I'm not going to be using... Actually, I am going to be using that. No, I'm not. That's the tube sample. I need the flat version of that. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so what I need. What I need.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's see. I am going to need materials.
New PDA data.
That's obvious. I need gold. That's what I need. I think I had gold in my old base, didn't I? And now, part of the reason why I built it so low is so that I can explore around down here and then jump back into my base and just, you know, be like, oh cool, I have oxygen now, and then jump out. Wait. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring here. Do we have gold? Do you have gold? Give me your gold. Nope, no gold. Silver. Pity. So I just need to find more of those. They're hidden around here. Sandstone is... Oh, there we go. Sandstone is slightly more rare than the limestone. Limestone is the most common. Below that there is shale and something else. And something other than that.
30 seconds.
Just need the one more piece. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's gotta be coral sample somewhere around here, right? Right here. No, there's nothing on there. Down here? May as well get that while I see it. Yeah, there's... Like I said, the deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets. Just the way of the beast. That's cool looking. That wasn't there when I played this game last. Let's hope
30 seconds.
that there's still some coral samples over here, so I can get those and build my little fabricator so this can be an official base, because you cannot have an effective base without having a fabricator, because you can't do anything with the base, you know? Can't make anything useful, so...
Passing 100 meters.
Ooh, hey.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, so this is where it normally was. It's not there. Oh, wait. Let's go around this corner, see. Okay, so... Table coral samples. Not here. Not good.
30 seconds.
It used to be like right here, I think, so they moved it. Or just removed it. So I need to find a table coral sample somewhere around here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I should also note I am making an active effort to not use the wiki. If I discover something, it's going to be a discovery, not some random tip I found on a website.
30 seconds.
Though I may be a little less in the know than the average person who played through this game. See, normally they'd spawn on one of these things sticking out right here, but... I don't really see it anywhere. They may have replaced it. Alright, I guess we're gonna head back. Because I do remember seeing some in the... Oh, hey, it's right there. Cool. Okay. I don't need to head all the way back. Okay, so I do remember seeing some in the Safe Shallows region. I need the survival knife. I'm gonna grab a couple of pieces here, just... I don't have to come back. Free Willy! That wasn't nearly as spectacular as I was hoping it would be. Alright, so... Now you might notice the big issue that I'm running into right now is... Where's my base? It's actually right over here, I didn't lose it, but I need to get a beacon set up at some point. I think I'm going to save that for the next video because it is past 9 o'clock, which is the time when I'm supposed to stop staring at screens. But I'm going to get this built up in one of the little cubbies here. See, there's a lot of little technology things that you can build, and I'm just going to build them in this little cubby so it looks like, you know, one of those little sci-fi room add-on things. Alright, so I have a little base. My next video for this game is going to be relatively quiet, and for any Paraworld players worried that I am not going to do another game, I am going to do another one. Henry has said several times he's going to help me get that 1v1 game with him versus Dinway set up and running. So once that is all set, I'll be doing that video, or if there are any other multiplayer matches going on, and there usually are a couple on occasion. So I will still be doing Paraworld videos and this, and I also plan on modding Fallout 4 until it's borderline unrecognizable, and then making a playthrough of that. So yeah. See you later.